So far so good, not too bad. Good morning. Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Let me just start off by saying that I got the latest start to my day and we had the weirdest night ever. First off, I have been extremely tired the past few days. Body just like drained when I wake up in the morning. And some of it has to do with the fact that I have a little bit of insomnia. That's just like my new second trimester pregnancy symptom is having insomnia. It's not all the time. It's not every single night. Some nights my head can hit the pillow and I can go right to sleep. But a lot of nights that does not happen. So that's what's been happening. Plus, Jamal is now working nights. So I just feel like that has also been throwing me off because I'm used to him being there or at least in the house somewhere when it's time for me to go to sleep. So not having that is just not normal. So I'm still getting used to that. It's just for this month and next month. But yeah, so that was last night was absolutely crazy. I don't know what happened. It was absolutely insane. And then I just had a busy weekend. If you don't know, Seven Skin launched on this past weekend. Relaunched, reopened. I'm calling it a launch because I feel like it's like me starting over. I don't know what that was. I had to catch my breath for a second, but it's like me starting over. So Seven Skin launched on Saturday. I still look extremely tired. Like I'm looking at my face. I look dead to the world. It's been like this for the past week. So I'm trying this thing where every night this week I'm gonna go to bed or be in the bed and ready for bed by 8:30 so I can just catch up on my sleep because this is ridiculous. I can't do this anymore. I'm very tired. But Seven Skin relaunched this past weekend, so that was another reason I was very tired, was just getting that together and making sure everything was like all my P's and Q's were ready, I's were dotted, T's were crossed. So did really good on that. Make sure you guys check down here. I will have all of the Seven Skin info, website, all that stuff in the description box and then put it somewhere on the screen. So make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok. If you visit our website, let me know. Put that you came from YouTube in the comments if you order. Very excited that Seven is back, and if you want updates, definitely check the Instagram. But yeah, I'm about to, I got Starbucks rewards. Let me find out. I'm going to get Starbucks later. I could only probably get like a refresher because y'all know limited coffee when it comes to pregnancy. And y'all also know that I haven't really been enjoying coffee as much unless it's like iced with a lot of oat milk. I think I like the oat milk more than I like the actual coffee. So that's that. Oh, I only have $3 on my Starbucks card. I need to load that if I'm gonna go to Starbucks. And I'm always suckered into participating in them. So marketing for you. I have a meeting in an hour and a half, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and catch up on some work. Oakley is moving. I have to do my nails. I don't know if I'm gonna do them. Y'all see I broke this nail yesterday closing the door, so I was trying to get them to last to the end of the weekend. If you don't know, I've been doing my nails myself. I talked about that. I need to do a video showing y'all like supplies and stuff that I've gotten. I'm gonna try something new today though, so I do need to run to Walgreens to grab one thing. Probably do that later, and I probably won't do my nails till tomorrow. Honestly, it's not bothering me that nail is missing, but I've been doing a really good job. These are old, so they might look a little crusty, but I've been doing a really good job other than this nail right here. All right, it's lunchtime. Until I decide what I want for lunch, I'm about to make a smoothie, so that's what we're about to do. Grab my little strainer. Sorry, this bottle is, there y'all go. I have phases of my fruit. When I first got pregnant, it started out with grapes. I was obsessed with grapes, but they were causing my acid reflux. causing my acid reflux to be absolutely horrendous. And it's gotten so much better in the second trimester. I'm so grateful. So grateful. We just talked and we're gonna go to Trader Joe's later, so I'll bring you guys to Trader Joe's with us to grocery shop because we have nothing. We haven't gone grocery shopping since we've been in Utah. Well, let me take that back. I've gone grocery shopping, but you know how you do like your little, you know, midweek, ooh, I need a pack of chicken, or I need a seasoning or a fruit, and you just get like a few things. That's what I've been doing as I think of stuff, as I crave stuff. But as far as like full on cart full to the brim grocery shopping, we have not done. A part of that is because we just have not had time to drive to the PX. So I think we're gonna, and excuse all the noise, I got the washer and the dryer both going. Jay is in the shower. It's a lot. I had to wait till the dishwasher finished to even turn my camera back on because we had a lot going on just now, cleaning and trying to put the house back together. I don't know how it got together, but it did. That it's Friday, y'all. I feel like this week she tested me. I don't even know. This week was a test for sure. Just a lot going on, really. I feel like I was extremely busy and a little overwhelmed because some things were just like off. But needless to say, it was a decent week. It just was extremely busy. Plus I'm finishing up just my week work for work. So I have both of my computers here. I'm sitting out kind of in the kitchen at the bar area. I still haven't eaten breakfast only because I tried to make myself some hot coffee this morning It's like this much, it was this much coffee in there. Like the rest was cream and milk. It was not terrible. I'm still drinking it and I actually like it at this like room temperature thing, but I'm thinking about also pouring the rest of it over ice really quick because I'm not drinking it fast enough and it's starting to get colder and colder. So that is what is happening right now. I'm prepping a few TikToks that I filmed on TikTok and doing the little repost, using the repost app to prep them for the weekend. I have goals of reaching 10K on Instagram because y'all know when I was closed, I think when I was closed, I lost about 800 followers, which is honestly, I'm not mad at it because most of them were businesses, no offense. Most of them were like spam accounts that just were messaging me about like random things. And so I'm not upset that I lost 800 and something followers. And we either lose a follower or gain. And I know a lot of it has to do with like my engagement, but that's also because I've been so hyper focused on TikTok. I've been so hyper focused on TikTok. I'm gonna insert on the screen right here how many followers we gained on TikTok on 7 Skins page over the past week from last Saturday's launch day to today. Last Saturday at launch day, or around launch time, like Thursday, Friday, I started out with, let me see. Yeah, we were on May 5th, we were at 304. So this was 2 days before launch there. May 6th, this was at 11 o'clock in the morning. I was able to get some followers and we got to 337. Which I basically just took a very simple common sense things and stuff that I've heard about TikTok and put it to use. Y'all know I was kind of against TikTok. I really wasn't into it. I wasn't really wanting to even implement it, but like I said, I know that sometimes with things you have to adapt to, you know, get on the bandwagon. You can't just let your business sit and not do anything. So I had to re-preach that to myself and get out of this whatever happens mindset. I'm still in that mindset, like just allowing the business to flourish and having fun with it and implementing, you know, I told you guys, a free products at a time, social media account at a time, all that stuff. But at the same time, you kind of you got to put work in behind it. And I don't know where my mindset was. It's pregnancy brain. Saturday when I woke up, we were at 339, and by literally within 20 minutes we hit our 400. So that was cool. Here, let me show y'all. Like, as related to the video, I'm literally just giving y'all everything, creating content that actually represents what my page stands for, so that all the content is the same. Making sure to follow my pillars and my brand's pillars and my content pillars and content strategy. So like, I want content to be educational, I want it to be entertaining, I want it to be informative, I want y'all to learn about my products, but I also want you to have fun and laugh and see the behind the scenes. And then yeah, so Saturday we also got to 439, and Saturday we also got to 472. So this was Saturday night at like 8 o'clock. I was able to get to 472. I don't really have an order in which I do these things. I just kind of do it if I think about it, and batching content has been the key. Batching content, like just, so I'll find like 5 or 6 sounds that I want to use, also using sounds that are not too trending. So I don't really use anything that's like over 50, 60K trending wise, just because I find that those videos on my page, they either take forever to do decent, like in the hundreds, or they don't do very well at all. I'll find like 5 or 6 of them, save them, just remember like, you know, what the sound is, who the name is, save them, and I literally will go down a row, whatever that sound is, I think really quickly, or I'll probably like already have an idea in my head, you know, about what I want the video to be. If I want the video to be educational, or I kind of think like, okay, I already have 2 educational videos showing how I'm making the products and how to apply the products. Let me do something entertaining real quick. So then my new favorite one is the Beyonce voice. I will use that one over and over again. And then my other favorite is the I am not leaving. I am not leaving. I don't care if I have to post da 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 da. I'm using that sound forever because those videos do great. But Sunday morning when I woke up, I was at 5:51, and then kind of stopped screenshotting just because I realized I was screenshotting like every 45 minutes to an hour. We are at, what did I tell y'all we was at? Hold on, let me see. 8:47. So we're at 8:47, and so far I can say, like I said, you can tell what videos I used the correct sound on. So I don't know if it's focusing. It's probably kind of hard to focus, but you can tell what videos like the sound is working on. Put it in the, I'll put the tips that I have in the description box for TikTok and just what I've been doing. I'm not gonna try and I know you guys know I had my like coaching business for all of 3 minutes. The only thing about it was it instantly became overwhelming, and I started putting energy into that right when I found out I was pregnant, and I instantly just pulled out because I was like, God was, I don't know, it wasn't the time, and I could still help y'all without doing that. I just got very anxious because I just found out I was pregnant, and I was putting new energy into this business, and I had no energy to give. I had no mental capacity to give. Shout out to the few people that did support, but for now, I'm gonna keep sharing with y'all. Like, I'm not gonna, you know. Anyway, it's true. I've been working on this, and the only reason that I am working on this is because majority of the like business aspect of this particular thing that I'm about to tell you guys is my husband. Shout out to him for just being willing to take on the whole like business aspect of it and just let me stay in the creative lane when it comes to this particular thing. But we started another branch of 7 Skin, or another branch of the 7 brand. I have like 6 businesses written down for 7. A lot of them are stuff that you guys have seen me do. I just have split them up into other categories. So for example, y'all know I was like very hyped on the t-shirt making because I found out I was pregnant. Ended up just leaving all of the business ventures that I talked about ever before, like, or was preparing to open. I pretty much left them on the back burner because I was sick. I don't have to keep saying it or reiterating it to explain myself. Wholesale ended up getting put on the back burner because that was supposed to start as soon as we dropped in Washington. Like, that was already being prepared. I was already purchasing stuff. I was already getting things done. That was supposed to be like the immediate drop. Of course, Lux Boss Coaching was supposed to take off. That is still on the back burner, only because when you're doing that, you need to be able to give time to people, and I just don't have extra time to give, and it's not fair for me to be trying to help other skincare based businesses and I don't have the time and I'm starting over myself. Like, that's just not a fair comparison. I haven't been consistent myself, so how can I come back? You get what I'm saying? So trying to figure out how to get back on track, because one thing I don't want to do, I want to put any of my desires or what makes me me or what I'm passionate in or what I'm creative in or what I'm interested in on the back burner just because I have a child coming and then we'll soon have a child. I can do that I've been trying to practice now is just prioritizing time. If I only have 30 minutes, then I only have 30 minutes to sit down and pack orders, or I only have an hour to make butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to prioritize things. And one thing that really does help me is having him. So with that being said, well, I sat down and was pretty much trying to think of how could everything stay under the 7 Skin brand, because these two businesses kind of were branched out while I had this list of businesses that were already, like, prayerfully at some point in the future down the line, ideas that I had of things that I wanted to be under 7, apparel, all types of stuff. I had to start off, which I highly recommend doing, start off with writing down the things that you're already interested in or already have attempted to do, that you found interest in, that you maybe just were unsure of or kind of like contemplating or just all over the place with. Write that down in a list. Guys, I don't care if it starts back from like age 8, you know, age 8 Taylor sketching clothes and design books. That's what I was doing. Age 12 Taylor taking sewing classes, or age 20 making lip gloss. I don't care where the range, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you were writing, I don't care if you were sketching, I don't care if you were super interested in cleaning. Babysitting was your thing between age 16 and 18, write it down. If you had an interest in it, write it down. You had an interest in it for a reason, and as long as it brought you some joy, even if you had confusion behind it, or even if you had like couldn't get it, or you just got tired of it, even if that happened, write it down, because you got tired of it for a reason. You had confusion for a reason. You had, for example, when it came to like making jewelry and making charm bracelets, I still love that. I've expressed that multiple times before. The thing that stopped me from liking it was the fact that I was having a lot of drama behind my page, like unnecessary drama when it came to like just business related stuff. So I stopped doing it, but I still loved it. So take that concept in your mind, write it down. Somebody maybe, you know, you was interested in drawing and somebody stole your sketchbook and you just didn't care no more. That one thing stopped you, but you still loved it. You were still interested in it. So take that mindset and do that. So I have an entire list of like 30 things. Times your dream, your life that you're supposed to have, everything that you're supposed to be, everything that God created you to be, everything that you're supposed to go after, tackle, all those things are within the things that you like to do. That's just what happens. He draws you to the things that he wants you to do. So do that. That's my little speech. So I did that. And 7 Customs is coming. Starting out with our custom thermal labels and stickers. I am working on creating actual stickers using the Cricut, so that's exciting. You guys will see some items that I haven't created in a very long time, like I was talking about t-shirts and things. You will see me talk about stuff that I haven't talked about in a long time, so I'm excited. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and we can just be, I don't know, I just want to be like the beacon of hope for us, because it's hard and it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be on this website eventually. By the end of the year, it's going to be, I'm speaking it into existence, booming. But we are starting with the stickers. I'm going to show y'all some of them that and I want them to be super affordable, like affordable. This is pretty much what they will look like. There's so many on here, honestly. So yeah, but that business will be up and running very soon, within the next week. Yeah, it didn't need like it didn't need like a launch party or anything like that. So make sure you follow us on TikTok and on Instagram, and I will let you guys know as soon as it opens, so you can start getting your stickers in, your orders in, and I will also let you guys know once the actual cut stickers are available. I'm excited about those. I've been making them here and there for myself over the past couple of years. I can show y'all, I'll show you guys my Cricut. I pretty much have decorated my entire Cricut in them. It's time for me to get into work for like this next hour. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit, and share with y'all more of the day.